We don't have many more festivals to waste.
Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
The world forget.
Ugh, the beep again.
Oh, we're out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Let's get out of here. Like, we need to break this.
Good morning, Nahida.
Where is Doña Zard?
Wait, now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where is Doña Zard? She couldn't
I'm
have...
afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Oh, no. Oh,
Did
no.
Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
Oh,
The
my
real
God.
Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream
Oh,
harvesting.
no. We were so close.
I can't believe it.
Wow.
Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear? She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely.
Huh.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going. But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
It's just a
Puppets
double.
are
She needed to be exactly
and can't
equal.
copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just
Uh-huh.
there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Huh.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all. Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she still...
It still means a lot to her. It really did.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
I couldn't even save her.
Oh.
If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zerus Festival with so many regrets.
Oh.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone. I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
You are a real Archon. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
Oh.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible. Great, but how do we do that? Although the Sub-Zerus Festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Oh, so there is a main host.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Is it the sage? The dude?
Well,
the douche?
if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Anything, huh?
Imagination? What do you mean by that? Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal.
Oh.
Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it.
Yeah, that's right.
However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host, then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
I see.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker. It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Oh.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Ugh.
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Maybe she was trying to save Yunderzard somehow?
Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Aw. Such a determined little girl.
I'm still a little upset that we've
So much
come
courage.
this far only for Dunyarzad to...
Aw. Don't think like that. No.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I just feel so demoralized. Yeah.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Hyman's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
No, unlikely. Those guys don't have imagination. Even if they actually try to do something like those guys don't have imagination to do this. Like, not at all. Knowing the plan, they probably become aware they are dreaming. Is an unexpected host would be less likely to realize this is a dream. Yeah, that's right.
That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us.
Yeah.
So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe one with a strange getup?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the wholesome Zeru's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
I have an idea who actually is, but I will keep quiet for now. Go talk to Ferris, the Knight of Flowers. Yo, but imagine if it actually just Ferris, lo. Yo, that would be kind of funny. Yo, it is all a dream? What? And then everyone wakes up. Hello.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Don't worry, everything's fine, my dude.
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
Yeah.
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Let's question more wishing, okay.
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Aww. Oh, what a kind soul you are, Knight of Flowers. Aww.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
Thanks, game. I hate it here. I hate it here.
I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be fairest knight of flowers is because I'm special to her or something.
Aw. Oh my. We are. Oh, wait. Calm down, little buddy. Just calm down. You're taking steps way further, okay? Oh my god.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Oh no.
After what I just said, I
Oh
guess it
no. Oh no. I feel so bad for this dude. Oh no.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zerus festival.
Aw.
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Thanks, game. I hate it here.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh,
Aw.
oh, you're...
It's me, the traveler. Wait, what? Yo, imagine.
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go.
Oh, shucks.
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Aw.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
It's never easy, Paimon. It's never easy.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
Aw. Yeah.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Should we do that?
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
Aw. Maybe I'm just emotional because of what happened. That could be it as well. Yo, I remember that time when, you know, when the stuff with Tepe happened. Traveler was pissed. Like, yo, how could they done this to my boy? Like, it was really pissed. Maybe it's a similar situation that is more like emotional because of what happened.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Take this and leave.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
You...
Leave.
Fine, alright. Knock yourself
Leave.
out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
Don't worry.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself.
Bro,
You're...
I'm just going to let off some steam on you, my dude.
Scatter! Germinate!
I summon! Stand clear. Animal test 63...
Enshroud! Need. I'll be fine. You want this one. Law of the jungle. Where do you think
Absorption test. Enhanced animal. Midnight phantasma.
propagate?
Yeah, that's right.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
Yeah, I imagined he was doing that. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just angry at myself.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
Aw. I feel so bad for the traveler. Aw.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something.
He also feels sad as well. Why? Why? So dirty. She did it. Oh. Let's continue.
Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Maybe we'll give you some clues?
Even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Okay.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Sure, let's open it. Elegantly written note. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get those notes written before the Sub-Zero Festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. I was hoping that we were able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Leslar Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote it down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid there are very few who know much about her. I still hope that this will be useful in your search for her. Gandharville water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far out to get water. But one day, people suddenly found out that the water was drinkable again, and some said that the green light was seen near the water source the previous night. Everyone believes that this was the divine power of Leslar Kusanali at work. It sounds quite possible that the decontamination of water source via natural means probably takes ages. Did Leslar Kusanali appear in the Gandharville then? After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark, and I couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I would hear a voice that would chat with me until I fell asleep. A nice lady told me that Leslar Kusanali must have been watching me over. Poor child. I hope that Sub-Zero Festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced back then as well. She is indeed a gentle god. There was this one time when I had a wee bit of too much of drink, and I couldn't find a way home to save my life. Then when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Leslar Kusanali. She was very tall and had the most muscular arms. She caught. Wait, what? Wait. She caught me, and then when I slept and fell. The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must be her looking out for me. I'm not sure this one had much value as a reference. That was probably just a tree, right? This folk records appended with Dunyarzad reference and opinions leave every page densely packed.
Wow, Dunyarzad wrote all of this.
Oh, just for us as well.
Sounds like she was always thinking of us, even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about.
By the way, it does also explain what happens on that trailer, you know? The promo trailer for Sumeru, like Dunyarzad appears and then disappears. It probably means that.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Dunyarzad.
Hey! Where are you off
Aw. Talk to Donhazard. Aw. I do wonder if the fake one can give us some hint about, you know, who the real dreamer is. The one who's hosting out this dream. Oh, the sunset, so beautiful. I do wonder what Traveler will do now.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
I guess. I feel better if I say this out loud. Thank you.
Traveler?
Aw.
You must be exhausted.
Well, we have been here for
Come
a
to think of
while.
it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah, at the time she was probably still the real Dunyarzad before the quote-unquote loop start to get into her. The dreams, the consecutive dreams. Aw. She was really so nice to us as well. How dare you do this to me, game? Aw. Oh, Sagittarius makes me sad.
We were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros.
I can barely recall now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Eh? Yeah, she said that. I remember. That was really sweet.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Dunyarzad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Oh my god. I don't know if you guys heard that, but oh my god. Yo, I just hear lighting. Game? Oh my god. Okay. It should be back now. It should be back. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Not leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Paimon.
Where are we going this time?
To watch the dance of Sub-Zero. Hell yeah, Traveler, we will. And oh my god, that thunder just scared me. Oh, that scared me, but that was really loud. Let's go. We're going there. Nilu, you're going to the dance, whether you like it or not. And screw the sages, like screw them, really. Yo, I wonder if Traveler going to
If you
know.
continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Screw that.
How did things turn out like this?
Aw, don't be sad, Nilu. Don't be sad. Yo, look at my boy there. No, stop it. Yo, Traveler, be
You don't
gone.
have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Yo, can I drop kick this guy? Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
Screw that, we are in a dream. Screw this guy. See?
Wait,
screw it in.
they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
Yep.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. What's up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
So that's the shade of purple, huh?
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Tanyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Oh, I know how.
What's going on here?
Nilo, close your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
Don't worry, just trust us, okay?
Hey!
Oh. Yep, they're gone.
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Oh, I know.
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
How did you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage?
Ooh,
To
the
prevent
first
a
sage.
calamity, he went on a journey to find the Archon.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that.
Oh,
when we
that's
first
right, so
arrived
that
in
was
Sumeru
story.
City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
Oh, there's more?
His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
I see.
Afterward, he said to the Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The
Understandable.
Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Aw.
In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So the first stage
So
found the
the
Academia.
first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Oh, I
Paimon
see.
understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Now that Nilo is aware of it, the dream should be over
I
soon.
see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too.
Oh my.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Please dance your hearts out. Oh my god, I want to see this.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Oh. Yo, the music is going. Ooh. Yo, Nilo danced really well. Really well. Oh, for Trevor, it's so sad.
I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Aw. Don't be sad, Traveler. Aw. I wonder if this is Nahida's doing. Nah. Yeah, Nahida's doing. Aw. Oh, that was so pretty. I think that was Nahida's doing, making Dunyazard appear right there. By the way, can we go beat the sages now?
Oh, good morning, Traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest.
My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
Please remember,
Paimon
Traveler.
thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero samsara?
I remember now.
Take off your Akasha terminal!
At the end of Sub-Zero, I think I saw quick. Let's go to see Dunyazard. Let's go see her. That's right. Oh my god. Cause what happened to her? Did she actually passed away or?
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
What usual spot? The only usual spot we know. Ah, this is just one. I thought it was the other one, but well, I don't see nothing there, but
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine.
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
Oh my god,
I'm sorry, who are...
Catherine.
Dunyarzad!
Oh.
Okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh my gosh, she's okay. Now I'm really happy. Like I'm really happy.
Traveler Paimon, I have something amazing to tell you.
Oh yeah?
I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Oh, so you saw it. By the way, I'm so happy. Oh, we did it! We completed it! Hi, Catherine! Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. Wait. Oh, okay. Let me first talk... Oh, whatever. Hi, Catherine.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival. And... Dunyarzad, did you save her?
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
Catherine.
How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
Okay. Seriously, can we just go and beat the sages? Like, can we just do that? Hello, are you okay?
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me?
Aw.
Hasn't it only been a night?
It's actually been much longer than that.
Oh? Strange. Was I really asleep that long? No wonder I have such a headache.
By the way, I do wonder if all the... Not everyone, but I do wonder if a lot of the citizens of Sumeru, they remember the... You know, the dance of Sub-Zero. And then there will be, you know... I wonder if they remember the dance in... You know, the dream dance. It would be really cool if they remember. Then it would create a new wave of followers of Kusanali stuff. At least I think it would. Let's go to our usual spot. And holy moly, I almost streams for 9 hours. Oh my god. I'm actually impressed, not gonna lie. 9 hours. Oh my.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright.
Thank God she's alright.
After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible.
Aww.
But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
Oh, so we did save her. Oh.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
Oh, it's a very happy ending.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Okay, Nahida, okay.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
About what I saw in the dream at the Avida Forest.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the Traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the Traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul.
So it was her.
Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria.
Disappeared,
The
huh?
timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago?
Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Yep, we definitely heard it.
Okay, so what does the message mean? I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it.
What?
Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it.
Okay.
But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it. So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain. The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Oh my god.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Yo, she straight up hijacked Catherine. Oh my.
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal.
Wow. That's an interesting thought.
The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha.
Huh, I see.
I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Oh, so they confirm it. Bionic Snezhnaya puppet, huh?
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
Rebooting. Right.
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing. So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
Yeah, why don't they, use her powers? She probably has a reason for it.
In some ways, they aren't wrong.
Aw, don't say that about yourself.
Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation.
Well, yeah, but that's because of the gnosis, though.
And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
Why are you talking about it? Ether is right. Trevor is right. Like, to me, you are already an excellent Archon. Like, you did such a good job. Like,
yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you. Thank you for the kind words.
aw, to laugh.
I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
About the sage's plan.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero's samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious, and all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Huh, I see.
I think they're deliberately trying to hide something. Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Kainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Huh. Maybe it could, and I think it's really cool that that scene is paid off on a more future scene, maybe.
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
No one realized the issue with the Akasha?
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, that's right. Like, why no one noticed that?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
Or because the Academia lied to everyone, that's why.
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Huh.
Misdirection? The sage has convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru. Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research.
I see.
Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
I think that's also the reason why they are, you know, letting everyone use the Akasha system now. Like, remember when we come to Sumeru City on the first day? And they said, oh, usually you need to stay in Sumeru for a while so that you can get the Akasha system. But now we give to every adventure that comes to Sumeru. It's probably because of the sage's plan to get everyone's dreams for some reason.
Anyway, by now,
oh, sorry.
Even those who never use Akasha terminals find it. You mean how? Yeah.
Wait.
It's not that misdirect. The sages convinced everyone to believe that being, even if the truth is, with their propaganda in place, besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
I don't have any other questions.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Seekers of knowledge. Hehe.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Yeah, I see you on patch 3.0 probably.
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much
sorry,
about the
3.1,
sage's
sorry.
activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero's samsara in the immediate future. Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us. What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
That look like really Paimon? Really?
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Okay, bye, Catherine. Quest completed. Okay, so I finally completed the Archon quest, which, oh my god, that took a while. Yo, I streamed for 9 hours. Like, I usually stream for 3. I streamed 9 hours. Jesus Christ. But anyway, if you watch the stream, or, you know, if you are watching the VOD of the stream, or probably maybe the YouTube video of the stream, thank you so much for tuning out here. It was a really long stream. You had a really fun out. That was a lot of moments. Wait, what? I was sad in a lot of moments. It was a roller coaster. It was such an amazing Archon quest, in my opinion. Both the first act and the second one. So, anyways, for today, that's just it. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching my stream, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And goodbye. And now I go to sleep. Thank God. And bye bye, everyone.